Hello folks, investigative blogger Crystal Cox here, and I've been going to do this video for a while. I'm going to tell you folks about search engine reputation management, okay? Are you ready? Well, I've never really done this for a living because, the bad guys have kind of messed that up for me. But I want to tell you folks, now search engine reputation management companies charge about $2,000 to $10,000 a month. And oftentimes $2,000 or more per keyword per month. Okay? And they basically just flood the internet with fluff. Okay? So they'll put your business address and your website and all these directory entries and blah blah blah. And it really kind of makes you look kind of cheesy, And oftentimes people hire search engine reputation management companies to go after people who have complained about them, give them bad reviews, or tarnish their reputation. Over the last 5-10 years, I have had the world's richest law firms, the world's richest companies, hire SEO companies, search engine reputation management companies, to come after me because I expose corruption. So when I expose their law firm, people inside of their law firms, they hire a reputation management company to take me in the search engines, okay? I always know when they're going to do it because I see them on my web stat and I know they're getting ready to make their move. And so they buy some different domain names and they put these different Yelp and all these different listings online, and it really makes the prestigious law firm look cheesy. And it's got like I said, it's $1,000 to $10,000 per keyword, and you have to keep up. If you don't keep paying them, your reputation, you're going to go down in the search engines, okay? Well, so instead of paying these companies thousands of dollars a month for the rest of your life, here's some other options for search engine reputation management. First of all, stop screwing people over. Stop committing crimes. Stop making victims. Stop making people mad. Okay? Stop lying, cheating, and stealing and being thugs. Stop violating people's rights. Stop violating people's constitutional rights and civil rights and breaking the law. Okay? That's one option. You could stop. Okay? If you're making people upset and they're posting things online about you, well, maybe you did something to upset them. Maybe you did something to deserve it. Maybe you're a liar, thug, and a thief. Okay? If they've posted documents of proof and there it is, and everybody thinks that you're a bad guy, well, there it is, right? So you're going to reach in your pocket and you're going to pay $2,000 to $10,000 a month through reputation management to push these things down in the search engine? Why? Because you're a criminal and a bad guy and a liar and a thug and a thief that's violating people's rights? Well, if you are, just stop doing that, okay? Maybe do a video and apologize and say, look, I was a liar, thug, and a thief, and now I'm not anymore, and I'm sorry. Sorry that I did it. Make it right. Do the right thing. Stop doing the wrong thing. Stop violating people. Okay? That's number one. Number two is, if you have someone out there that is trashing you, and you have done nothing, and they're flat out lying about you, and doing it over and over and strong. They're doing it in court. They're doing it in blogs, law blogs, and big media and small media, and they're just really roaring these lies about you. Okay, well, so you want to spend $2,000 to $10,000 a month on a search engine reputation management to push them down in the search engine so that these lies aren't found? Why? Wouldn't you feel better giving that money to a charity or doing something good or taking a family vacation? Why in the world would you do that if they're lying about you? Why do you want these lies pushed down in the search engines? Okay, stop spending your money on search engine reputation management companies, okay? It's a waste of money, a waste of time. It is a scam. It is just bull. And all they do is create fluff about you that makes you look ridiculous and cheesy and lame, and who wants to hire you anyway, right? That's just how I feel. And I am a search engine reputation management expert. I'm one of the best, probably the best independent. And I'm telling you not to hire one, okay? Here's what you do, all right? Do a video, for one. Tell your side of the story. Why isn't it true? What happened? Okay? Talk an hour if you have to, however long it takes for you to tell your side of the story. Show some documents, show some little whatever you got to do in proof in the video. Do a video. All right, do a press release. Do one write-up. Okay, now you can use this write-up in a blog post, press release, PDFs, wherever. Do one write-up that is the story of your side of the story, okay, a rebuttal, and link to as many documented proof as you can. Okay, so you have a video and you have this one write-up, and you embed this video in this write-up, quite a few places. Okay, and then this gets in the search engine. So when people are Googling you for business or whatever, yeah, they're going to find the bad stuff, okay? There's nothing you can do. If someone's flat out lying about you, there's really not a lot you can do. Pushing them down in the search engines with cheesy, lame entries isn't going to do anything. A video of you telling your side of the story with substance and facts is going to do a whole lot. Those people are going to want to hire you. They're going to want to listen to you. They're going to hear your side of the story. Now, if these people really are lying about you, you should have no trouble telling the truth in your side of the story and posting documented facts. Maybe video some other people involved. Just do a rebuttal. Do a thorough rebuttal and walk away. Okay? Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it give you a heart attack. Don't let it cause you constant grief of who's Googling me and what's going on. Okay? Forget about it. What is that saying? What they think of me is none of my business. Okay? You need a tough skin. It's the world of the internet. Okay? Sometimes people do stupid stuff and it's posted online. But if people are flat out lying about you or your business, tell the truth. Tell your side of the story and walk away. If they post a ripoff report, there's a great place to do the write-up I just told you with links to as many documents as you can and a link to your video telling your side and walk away. Don't spend $10,000 a month trying to push it down in the search engines, okay? Sure, now and then go in and do directory listings and things if you want for yourself, but people are going to value you more if you do a video or a blog entry now and then and you look like a person that's interesting and that's intelligent and that has something to say. Even if they don't like you, they are going to respect you for standing up for yourself. But if you're lying, if people are telling the truth about you, if you're violating people's constitutional rights, like say Mark Randazza, and you're creating victims and you're lying, like Mark Randazza or David Amon, the attorney in Tonkin Tor, if you're doing this over and over and over, then you're going to come in and do a video or something and say, well, I'm not talking about people like that. They're going to come in and then lie and try to protect their lie. Okay, I'm saying if people are actually lying about you and saying you're a criminal and saying all these problems, there's nothing you can do about it, okay? You'll spend a bunch of money fighting these people, and then, what is the Barbara Streisand effect or whatever they call it? You're just going to make more people look at you and think you're a criminal, okay? Simple. Do a rebuttal in video, do a blog post rebuttal, and walk away. Don't create a big mess everywhere of everything. Don't try to spend a bunch of your law firm or your company's money trying to push it down in the search engines, okay? That's just a bunch of stuff that confuses consumers. Okay? Just because they see an entry in Yelp or some other directory, that isn't going to change their mind about whether or not you're an asshole or a liar, a thug, or a thief that violates people's constitutional rights. The only thing that's going to change people's minds is the truth. Okay? Do a video. Tell the truth. Tell your side of the story. Show them the proof. Do a blog post. Write up as much as you want with as much links to as much proof as you want, and then walk away. Okay? Now this is the best possible search engine reputation management information, advice you're ever going to get. Okay? These companies and this brand yourself and all this bull, don't hire these companies. Okay? Yeah, branding is nice. If you need someone to come in and create a brand for you online, okay, that's nice. But I'm saying don't hire a search engine reputation management company to go after people that are saying bad things about you. Okay? Because either one, they're saying bad things about you because you're a jerk and you're violating their rights, and if that's the case, stop doing that. Maybe do a video and apologize and make it over. Okay? And if you're not doing it, do a video in support of all the reasons and proving that you're not, and walk away. You're not going to change public opinion. You're not going to change what the big media is saying about you and law firms and all this mess. You're not necessarily going to change it, okay? You're not going to change it by suing and fighting and hiring reputation management companies. You're not going to change what they've already wrote. The only thing is, if you get in the mix with the search engines, they can look at the bad stuff that other people have said. They can look at your side of the story and the proof, and either they're going to believe you and go, yeah, and I'm going to hire this person, or no, and they are a liar and a thug and a thief and whatever, or it's just going to neutralize the situation and not going to carry either way, right? But throwing money at it is like, throwing teaspoons of water on a giant fire, or throwing teaspoons of water trying to fill up the Grand Canyon. And you'll never be done. You'll never stop paying these companies, okay? So trying to push down bad things about you in the search engines, and I'm telling you, I'm sorry. But Ripoff Report is one powerful search engine among itself. I mean, you do a Ripoff Report and boom, it is set in stone. Okay? It isn't going anywhere. He's not going to take it down. He's been in too many legal cases where he said, I'm not taking anything down and blah, blah, blah. So it's there. It ain't going anywhere. Okay, but he lets you do a rebuttal. So do a rebuttal and link to your proof and link to your video and tell your side of the story and leave it alone. Okay? Believe me, it'll ruin your relationship, it'll ruin your health, it'll ruin your business, it'll ruin your life by fighting it. Give your side and walk away. All right, folks, there you go. Best search engine reputation management advice in the world from the world's best independent search engine reputation management person, me. And no, I'm not for hire. I've moved on. All right. God bless you all, and do the right thing and tell the truth.